utility. Like, right?
That's true.
They would be. So
Tanky
like,
fighter junglers.
tanky fighter junglers. One's from the water though, but you know it works. He
Yeah, I
does.
guess
funny.
Yeah, he chills
That
on
was
plants
funny.
sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
gang.
you know, but I
That's
think
true.
my point, my lead into here, gentlemen, was basically just like the Bears, right? They're going to be fine. I think they both go utility still here, and like Leo pointed out earlier, and you mentioned as well, Renmar, build around that. Let the utility junglers do their thing. Dominate the jungle the way they see fit.
What's
But
up, team?
let the rest of the team have that impact, whether it's something
Wait, what's
surprising in
happening?
the roam that's a little more proactive, or even the gold lane, mid lane.
Gamera and Mothra would be more the assassin fighters. But yes,
Oh, that's very true.
utility junglers are key here because number one, to build on the King Kong lore in
We'll be
Season
waiting
13,
for some of
he has played
the
more of a role player role. Something that I
Yeah.
picked up in the study of last week's performances. He gives way to Kelra. He picks up time in the early game so that eventually Kelra can snap into a power play position in mid game. And as for Sir Matt,
Yo, what's
I
up?
think for him to be
What's up,
able
guys?
to shot call and lead the team,
Oh,
he has to to have a solid early game to mid game ramp.
What's up,
and that
team?
doesn't have to happen with kills. That necessarily
I
has to
try
happen
to-
through farm and
okay.
XP. So now, going into the draft, we have a 69% win rate on blue side. That is,
Very
I don't know.
nice.
I don't-
I'm
nice
just
for
gonna be
blue,
chilling,
but I don't
everyone.
think we've ever
It's,
hit that mass
quite
ever
busy,
before.
actually.
It's always been closer to 55, 56.
Yep.
This is uncharted territory.
Yeah, for a majority of last year, I believe it was more red side favored. Now we're on the blue side. It's the power of the first pick. Ruby gone, and Omega still respecting the capability of King Kong to rock an assassin. They ban out the Fanny. My question is, if Novaria and Vexana, whoever gets banned out here, I feel like they're going to be racing for it.
Yep. Also, mind you, Mathilda's still open.
Mathilda's
So
open.
when Mathilda's open, you pick
Okay.
Mathilda.
Yeah, and the one that
I'm
you
sorry,
love,
guys.
that's
I was
that's
just
sometimes
a
gotta
little bit
remind me
busy.
the Nolan.
The Nolan.
The
Hello,
Nolan
everyone. I'm
Still
gonna be
the
sharing
best
the stream
cleanup
now.
in the
Hang
game. That's
on.
definitely first pickable.
By the way,
Hang
nice we have
on.
like briefed you on it. We call it Nolan now.
Nolan, isn't there? What else does he do? The Arlo.
The Arlo.
The Arlo.
The Arlo.
Matisse.
I'm sure there's some
I'm
viewers
sticking
out there
with
that
Arlo.
are just like searching for who is Leo
Martins.
talking about?
Ooh.
Okay, let
Interesting
me just take
here,
a
Leo.
picture of
They ban Omega bans
me
out the
streaming.
carry.
Number one marksman right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you
Okay.
think this means Omega might even consider a first pick Claude? Because that's a trend we've been seeing in PH and ID.
Okay, I'm
wherein
just gonna
if
be
carry
sharing
gets
some
banned out
share.
by either
Let's chill
side,
out.
The first
Let
pick
me-
team will go Claude.
I think it's
What
risky biscuits,
my
because again,
audio
if you're
sounds
going
like,
first
right?
pick
I'm
Claude,
gonna
there's so much
gonna
left on the
hedge a
board
bet
that,
here.
yeah, maybe you're
Nolan,
able to
first pick
overload
for
the other
Omega.
side. You can say, okay, I'll first pick Claude. What do you first pick? Nolan, Matilda,
Yeah.
Nolan, Vixana. I can see where you're coming from, but I don't think
Oh, there are 24
Omega would do
viewers.
that. I don't
Great.
think they would give that much pressure
I'm gonna
on the West because
be
that
I'm gonna
comes with
be
its own responsibilities.
promoting my
Ah,
stream.
I
That's what I'm
agree.
doing.
Let's see what the
So I'm
last ban
actually
will be here.
doing
Our
now.
lot, so
Okay,
Novaria
Nolan
and
first
Vexana
pick.
might not
Yeah.
be first pickable.
And Joy's still out there.
Yeah, the Assassins.
Oh.
So are you leaning more towards Joy Nolan?
They'll trade for that. Whoever picks Nolan wins, though.
MPL PH.
No, that
Oh,
wasn't Nolan.
Joy.
But Matilda's here, so
Yeah.
again,
Matilda.
they're
Oh,
leaving
Matilda.
both open.
Yep.
Oh, dear Lord.
Matilda.
Okay, interesting. So I feel
Not-
like though in
not
a way,
Nolan.
especially with the way that
Interesting.
at least
Yeah,
what we've
if
seen
they
from
do get
Smart Ring
Nolan,
so
I think
far,
I'm good with
this
Onyx
Matilda's
because
probably one of the safer picks they can go right now. You still mentioned
The
you
thing
know,
with,
highly unfavorable.
the thing
win
with
rate on the
Matilda
blue
is that
side.
it's not enough against
Matilda
Nolan or
Constantly
Joy.
banned out for the most
So you go
part.
Nolan.
There's the answer though.
Nolan
Then you
Vex.
go maybe
Nolan, Vex. Does she come?
Yeah,
Ruby's
like
out.
Vex here. But if they kind of want to temper
Yeah,
the
Vexana. Vexana is
aggression and rotation of Omega,
usually
they
the
might
top
even
pick.
even consider
Top
Novaria,
pick, but
just
with
so that
there,
they can get
but
that
there's
control of those
Novaria.
pokes.
I think
'Cause
you
that's
go
one way. That was
Novaria
the keys to victory,
instead.
right?
But
Gotta
then
watch
there's the
out for
presence
three
of
mana rotation
Joy.
Omega.
So maybe you
Yes,
just
but
skip
Onyx
your mid
fast,
lane now.
And I think I like
Get
the
an EXP.
Vexana more when you're going for velocity.
Valent.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Well, this is a Super
Valentina.
Friend special
Interesting.
after the Valentina.
Yaoi
After
versus
the
Kyrie.
Pyramus.
Oh.
Immediate
that's one of the
Nolan.
answers to
Oh,
the
immediate
Nolan
Phobius. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, it looks like
Phobius Bruno.
Smart Omega don't care about
Crazy.
no Claude. They want to hand some balls over to West. There's the Bruno.
so if you
And
go,
these are not totally new picks.
I think you go
Considering what
Brody
happened
now
in
if
week
you're
one,
Onyx.
I feel like these two teams are still good.
At this point, King Kong is the carry. You guys
want
wanna watch? Yeah, I'll watch. I'll watch MPL ID after this
again,
game.
we cannot completely turn off
Yeah,
the
you're
idea
right.
that that might
Maybe
go
it's
into the
better
mid
to
or
watch
EXP lane.
MPL ID.
I would almost.
Uh,
I would like to see it in the mid lane, to be honest. There's the Claude, though, still picked up. Going to be for Onyx. But let's say the Phobius being the flex here, they could put in the mid lane. I think that works
Yes.
great. Otherwise, typically, like
You go
mentioned,
Claude
Novaria
and
being
Nolan.
available.
Ugh.
Now, if they did pick if they put the
strong in the
Phobias
late
XP
game,
lane, they
but
picked up
come on,
a,
it's easy to.
well,
It's not easy
traditional mage in the
to
sense that
pull
we've
off.
seen so far.
But then you're
Novaria
just
gives them
facing
a
up
ton of
against
vision
a
already to
Phobia, so I
complement
think
the
you're
amount of
okay as the
mobility they're gonna have
Claude.
with Matilda. And I don't know if they'll actually
Already
do it,
good
but
early game for
typically
Omega.
So far, with the way things have been going,
Great
if the
late
Valentine
game
is
for
across from
Onyx.
you, we do
The win
happen to
condition
see
already here for
sometimes my
Omega is
favorite,
to
Gord could pop
just
up. Not sure if they want to pick that up with a
reduce
Nolan, though. That's
like
a little iffy in
stop
terms of
the
being able
snowball.
to survive that burst and everything else. So we'll see. You can already see some of the bands coming out though for the second phase.
I'm gonna
Rayo,
transfer to
these two
MPL ID
lineups with their-
later after this game
I think we
maybe.
can consider this the main aces of their hand.
Hindo.
Very dive heavy. I think we're just
Huh,
gonna see
interesting.
fights
I
over
do
and
want to
over
watch
Yep,
MPL ID.
both
What do you
teams
think,
are
guys?
looking for that pressure point hit. So
Okay,
far they
everybody
both
wants to
have
just
good
watch
goes
MPL
at it.
ID, so
The Matilda
okay.
can deliver whoever they end up picking in the last two picks
Yeah.
here.
Sure, dude. MPL ID.
In this matchup, XP, you're an XP
Oh, it's
laner, Chef.
already
Ruby
started.
versus Paquito.
Oh,
How does that
man, I
go?
didn't-
I think in early game, obviously
Okay,
Paquito
let's,
gonna wreak some havoc, especially
let's
the
watch this.
damage trade is gonna favor Paquito more than Ruby. But the later the game goes, you rack up those defensive items and also a little bit of
Alright.
life steal. I don't think
Let's go.
Ruby is in no danger at all when it comes to 1v1 against Paquito.
Ooh,
Me
I'm
two
gonna
times
wait for a
this.
bit before you make that
Yeah,
call, Chef.
we'll
It's around,
see.
it got deep down. And the later Paquito's gonna be so dangerous. With the Quantum Charge, though, he'll get a bit of sustain, and he's gonna be a lot more mobile than the Ruby. So the roll game
let's
is
try
what
to-
I'm
let's
looking
try to
at.
study this
Yawi
one.
just gets chunked down. That's a Paquito threat that
Front
Onyx
to
will
back,
definitely try and
Onyx.
use
Aura
while they have it.
is also
Yawi,
front to back
bit of a-
in a way.
Outside of his comfort zone, I would say he's used to this pick-off
So
heroes,
both
those
games that we've
Kajas,
seen
this
have
Chao,
Valentina.
and this fun.
Interesting.
This time, it's a Matilda. It's gonna enable his teammate to be able to get those objective
Yawi
kills.
Matilda, super
Yawi
aggressive.
bit aggressive here against Yawi. Forces the recall.
Looking at the emblems, though, like almost exact same. In the jungle, it's the exact same. But in the EXP
Yeah,
lane,
nothing
you see
special.
the Quantum Charge against the Brave Smite, the tankiness for the movement speed. So I assume Boots will be playing a bit
Yeah.
more craftily, moving around the sides instead of just going all in the front line. And in the gold lane, it's Kabuki with a bit of tankiness and the tenacity, and Albert going for more attack speed, more damage as well, 1v1. So Albert's showing his signature aggressive style.
Look at this, the setup towards the turtle. I think Aura already has something in mind. Has the bushes covered by Yawi and Yes.
Sorry guys, I had to reply to a
Harry
message.
actually
Let's see.
goes for Thriller Ashi. What's your thoughts?
Early game or
Just want to get fast clear, and in this
Decent, I
condition, in
guess.
this matchup right here, where both want to try and contest for the neutral objective,
I
having
think
more
you know what?
offensive here is definitely a
Maybe
big,
this game will be fast. Then we
big
can transfer
factor,
to
but also the
MPL.
control here, and Onyx definitely has more control in the early stages.
Two-man taunt from
Kyrie,
Kyrie,
but
who jumps in
already
with his
great
Fury as well.
Zone out.
But it will
from,
be secured by Gogun, using that turn as well. Come
Yes,
now.
he
Only
has
now does
kill.
he use it to try to
As
look
well
for an
as,
initiation or to
Yawi.
counter it.
And that's sort
Onyx
of the Valentina.
proceed.
That's quite underrated.
Whoa.
Yeah,
How
Yawi.
cheeky that is, Arashi. Yes. Minotaur hasn't had the level 4 yet, but yes,
Ooh,
already had
lead
the
from
Minotaur
Yesker.
locked on.
Interesting.
That's just impudence coming in from
Why?
Aura, and it's great to see that they're not buckling under the pressure here, going up against
it's not lane
the
freeze,
favorites
just
for
wanted
this
to outplay.
matchup. Taking out the talent prediction by Samsung Galaxy. We know what's
Albert
going on
Gold.
with Mirko, but hey, for the
Versus
most part,
Kabuki.
I mean, over there, Lim Kochel is with you on the Indonesian desk, Mirko.
Yeah, it's just me and Lim. Or actually Lim alone. Really depends on how you see it, right?
Right.
Very, very convenient. So first total already secured by Aura. Very good, very positive early game so far, but it's only 300k. I mean, 300 gold.
300k.
Still definitely
Shevin
a
is in the
minor
building.
gold advantage. But considering the fact that Aura did get the turtle, it seems like Onyx
Okay.
is keeping up.
I think
in
this
farm
will
and
be
clear
a
speed,
pretty,
so that is something that Aura definitely
basic
has to
early
take
game,
in,
unless
consideration.
Yawi decides.
Can he win
Okay,
it?
that's the play.
Whoa.
I was
Wow,
just
Jefferson
about to
welcome
say
on
going
to
for the
Keyboy.
Barnes
That's the
Matilda
roamer.
combo.
Pinned down now.
They went for
Jefferson
Keyboy
ultimate
instead,
as well.
though, which was
Getting lost it down,
definitely
he's away
a
from
mistake.
Kabuki. The back is
Definitely
wreaking
a
havoc.
mistake.
Finds an
Oh, look at
Razor's
Kyrie,
Wrath, gets a bit of
sustain.
HP back.
See?
It's only a
Sustain
1
Keyboy.
for 0.
Why would you go for
traded,
Keyboy?
and it's Gogun who falls on it. Win out.
But that looks
Yeah.
so good for Aura Arashi. What happened there?
Well, the
What
fact that they were the ones pulling the trigger on the play means that
No,
they
because
have
they went
less
for
crowd
Keyboy.
control tools
Dude.
to really try and
Why would you
win
go for
out
the
in the
Minotaur?
fight, 'cause
That's-
they had to spend some to really get the catch in the first
Yeah,
place.
it's pretty
For
much
Onyx, it's the exact
basically.
opposite. They layer
I
everything
know
perfectly, and
that
they know who
Gogun
they're going for, and they have a lot more burst damage
Gogun
at their disposal.
must have
But Gord
not
against the
wanted.
Valentina, we're seeing
For
it
sure he
again.
didn't want to go
Purify,
for
the
the
Master
Minotaur.
Assassin,
So
doing
he
the work.
wasn't able to trade the Needle.
Kabuki
Keyboy was more
has
than
to
happy
stay
to
back in
receive
his lane.
that.
Master
Then
Assassin
you
doing
have,
work, but also
what,
tenacity
Passive,
from
and then you have,
Kabuki also doing work.
What's that?
Seems
The
like he knows
motivation
that he's
roar.
going to be the prime target
God,
for
my throat
Onyx,
is
especially Keyboy had those knockups.
Still
You
sore.
can't really escape those knockups when you're trying to go in for Kabuki.
What's happening to
Second
me?
turtle, Yaoi dragging the turtle.
I feel like
Okay,
for
let's
Onyx,
see.
they are very happy to
Zone
go for
of
those
Yaoi,
kickoffs, go for
great.
those counter
But
engages like
nice,
that,
nice
you
stun
know?
from
You get caught with
Suns.
one crowd control tool. You never know when the rest of the team
That's
are going to follow up
that's
on
a
it.
problem. That's
For Aura, it's the
that's
exact
mainly
opposite.
the strength
You
of
have
the
to try
board.
and find a really
They're able to
favorable
poke
fight
like that.
and, you know, feint, move back and forth a bit in order to bait out some of these spells using the
Interesting
Mathilda. One of
dance
the
from
power
Onyx.
picks, the
Really wanted.
prioritize
They're
picking
showing
it
that they
first.
wanted to go for heroes.
Oh,
Now
Gugun.
Kyrie
Or to
shows
use Detector's
himself.
welcome. Kyrie steals it away from
Easy.
under his feet. Gugun now stunned up. Animistic projectile. Animistic gush doing damage as he flickers out. Safety as Iran tries to dive into the back. Kyrie brought back to the team by Gugun with the missiles now as Kyrie will be
Has ult,
taken
but didn't
out.
pop
Boots
it.
looking for an angle. Iran, the Iran Wolf King stopping him in his tracks.
But now
And Onyx
full
will
armor.
back away. They will take that trade. Not for long.
Oh,
The Aura
man,
are actually
Sans
going to be the
too-
ones walking up.
too
Ooh,
smart with the
knockout
projectile.
strike to knock
But
Yaoi
of
out.
course that's
Iran
good.
jumping in all the way under the turret. Gugun here backing him up onto Keyboy.
Yes,
Will
Gale,
try
image
to look for
boots.
more, but in the end they will be forced to back away. And Onyx get an amazing
Oh,
double.
man,
Mystic
now he's
projectile
punished.
just again from
They got
Suns.
baited so bad from Boots.
The highlights
Understandable,
just
but
pouring on
Sans
over and
too.
over again. Aura thought they had a sandwich, but it
Sans,
looks like
the way that
it's
he
going to be a
lands
knuckle sandwich
skill 2
for
on
Boots.
Gort's great.
Oh man,
We have time to process.
those micros.
We're getting a bit of a break here.
The shields.
Fortunately, man, out of nowhere, just looking pretty calculated, pretty contained until it wasn't. Onyx, man. Everyone's talking
Onyx,
about how
man.
Boots isn't a mechanical guy. He doesn't really make the plays happen. On the Bakito, the fact that you have so much shielding right there, he just made the right call on what skill to use, which skill to empower, and they just caught Aura
Thank you
completely
guys
off guard.
for
Same goes
tuning in.
for the Gort's pickoff potential,
Do share
man.
the stream so that
This is
we
not
have
the first
more
pickoff
to
that
talk
Sans
about.
has
More
facilitated
people
so far.
watching,
so Aura
more
will
things to
definitely
talk
have to
about
try
because you're
and
suggesting
plan
stuff.
around this somehow.
That turtle battle was also insane, man. The fact that I believe I saw
Well,
the
me too.
turtle's HP was at 20.
Let's do double.
So the
Wanna do
retribution
double?
was almost on point for both of these guys, and Kyrie ended up winning it. Do you think that's luck or
Hey,
a bit more luck?
A bit of
Or
both.
even if it
skill?
is luck, luck is a skill, bro. If you
Yep.
can consistently be
Manis.
lucky every single time with your red trees,
Kochak Manis? What?
then I don't even think you can say
Kolak. What
luck
is Kolak?
is,
Manis means sweet.
part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah.
some people would pay good money for that. The chance to be full, always lucky, that's a
skill.
impressive skill.
For
For
sure,
sure,
for
for
sure.
sure. Well, it does show though that, hey, Kyrie is winning so far, but not easily, by all means.
Yeah.
Both the teams are setting up for their junglers really, really well, trying to time the card control well. And the retributions, like you said, Shevin, it's only a margin of 20 HP is what's separating who gets this neutral objective. So
Yeah.
it's still very much
YouTube
intense.
is broken.
Man, what a game so far. A lot of highlights, a lot of engages, a lot of moments that you can clip and get a lot of views on YouTube. But
TITV?
no, CITM, Chef in the Mosque. Brother, what's that?
Wait,
what?
No,
He
no,
is
no.
fasting, you know, it is the month of
Yeah.
Ramadan. Stay holy, my brothers. Player head-to-head, though. Keyboy and Yaoi.
See, I don't know why this is not closing.
Hero Pool
but yeah.
73, so
While
Yaoi
they're
has more,
troubleshooting,
I guess
is what's
utility
happening
in terms
with
of like that Hero
MPL
Pool,
PH.
but in terms of like pure stat line Arashi, it's a total domination, but it doesn't really show like the individual prowess that these two guys have.
they finish up with
I think what really
Martis.
shows is the higher KDA and
Wow.
higher teamfight participation.
Not a bad draft actually for
Because for the
Omega,
most part,
but
I feel like Onyx is very
their
comfortable
heroes
just
are
going for those
innately
big
weak
fights,
in a way
and they have a
that
lot more experience just
sometimes,
doing
you know,
unpredictable stuff
even when
in
your
the
draft
middle
is really
of a
good,
big team fight.
if you play against
Whereas
a
for
good
Yaoi,
team, just because your
a bit
heroes
more
are weak,
straightforward. Mainly, I think because of how the
you
team has
easily
been
lose
playing.
games.
It's
So
all
that
about those
happens a
pickoffs.
lot.
It's all about the quick executions.
Yeah.
When it comes to a slow
Happens
back and
often
forth
than you
build up,
think.
we haven't really
Ooh.
seen as much coming from Yaoi just yet. We have always seen him do the secret, the camping maneuver, just catching you off guard, but only for a split second.
Shameless bush camper is what Yaoi is, Mirko. We've seen this a lot of times.
Please lower the stream volume.
Finally, we got to see it in MPL
Really?
and
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm loving the initiations from
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So
Yeah.
far, he's been amazing, really, especially last week when they
Oh,
took down
well.
Blues, both Glory, Evos, and Rebellion
Yeah.
Esports.
Okay, so
Better
they're
than
not done
Aura
yet.
or Aran
That's
said
what
in their
matters.
interview.
That is
Blue
what
team's
matters.
done.
Yeah,
Move on
actually,
next
not
to
to.
the
I
yellow
really like the
orange
draft
team
from
perhaps.
Omega, right?
And that is a tough
Don't get my analysis the wrong.
Probably have two neutral objectives by
What's
this
that?
time, but Kyrie just
The
snuck
wrong
one
way.
under the rug.
Don't rub it the wrong way, because I think that Omega's draft really is good. It's just that sometimes the heroes that they picked up are generally weak in the meta, that they might lose against a good team, and Onyx can be considered one of those good teams, right? So it's the only problem. But if like, you know, two good teams play this like equal level or whatsoever, like imagine if this was like Onyx versus Blacklist and then Blacklist plays Omega, I think I'm gonna go with Omega, right? If you get my meaning. I'm not saying that Omega is bad. It's just that there's not much that they have proven yet because they're new players. So that's what I'm scared of. But their draft is really good. I still think that Omega's draft is much more winnable. Yeah.
Berserker Fury.
Yes.
Yeah, after
Where
that.
is that?
Makes a lot of sense.
Let's mute this first and then go back here. Okay, we're good.
Let's see. Nice, who can finally go all out.
Go
with
live.
7 minutes in, let's see if it happens.
Good
King
shot.
Kong waiting patiently in that bush. He's gonna call it off. So Turtle's gonna reset. Rest of the Onyx again, they're just kind of
Do chat, guys, if the FPL ID is back.
Gonna take the brunt of the damage. Circling Eel comes down, has to use the last insanity. But once again, it's gonna be objective in the mid lane though. West will be the one to fall. The objective taken by Matt.
Oh no.
Finally, one of the teams gets on the board here.
Bruno dead though. Not the best.
This could be an opportunity for Onyx Philippines to make a move.
We'll see how the Phobies plays out.
That seems like classic Escalera.
My volume is weak? What? Are you crazy? How about that?
Because of him that they were able to finally
Okay, how about that?
onto West. So it sort of evens out the farming process.
Skill issue?
Yeah, but
Nah,
it doesn't
not really.
even out the map. There's still two
How about that, boys? How's my mic?
farm, and that's led to a 600
Man, I'm hungry.
across the board, and I'd say a majority of the lead going on in mid and in XP.
Man, I'm hungry.
300 for one, and then 600 in the other, just across. Given that Sir Matt is actually farming slower than King Kong, this is odd.
My thoughts? I haven't tried it, so I can't give my thoughts. I haven't really tried any Infinix phone. That's all. I don't have any. I don't have any opinion about that. Vengeance. Oh, nice. Super nice. Super nice from Mark, aka Cram God. Better now. Okay. How's King Kong's farm? 12 compared to 11. Okay, that's not good for Matt. Mattress.
Both teams are all the smarter to say, no, we're not going to win this. Let's back out. And that last fight wherein it was West drawn first blood on by Onyx, kill going off the Kelra, the best case scenario for the Hedgehogs, or rather the Porcupines.
The Porcupines.
Fight wherein Omega was forced to say, you know what, this is worth it.
I'm actually very hungry, but let's see.
West take the L. So that's where we are now. That's where we're sitting. We're waiting for these fights to break out. And
Yeah, they have a lot. They have a lot of players. All right, Lord Spawn, Lord Dance.
It's okay. It's about to happen, right? This is Lord now. You can give up the turtles.
So now you see the value from Xborg during these moments. One of the great zone out heroes, and for Omega, they went for the puck. Huh? Yeah, this is mid Phovius. We still see EXP Phovius. EXP Paquito, I mean. Not the best versus Claude though. Oh, Mark goes in first. Look at the nice kite and juggle from Onyx. Great job what they're doing. Whatever they're doing is great. Great job Onyx actually. I see King Kong finds Mark. Great job Onyx, dude. That's a masterful kiting and baiting. So you kind of want to force your enemy into your circle, and that's exactly what Onyx did.
and indeed they did. There was a dance waiting to happen. And
Great
Onyx
job,
was
Onyx.
taking it outside, just
Who wins late game? Onyx for sure.
that's where they did so
I think this is their game now,
loud.
honestly.
Their coordination, their communication saying nobody dash, nobody dash. Riley's in the air, nobody dash. And that's what put Onyx ahead here.
Okay, are we back in MPL ID? How's MPL ID looking? Oh, where's my MPL ID stream? Okay, we're back here. Sorry, guys. I think Onyx got that game anyways because of whatever happened. Like I told you, um, the lineup of Omega back then was great, but it's not gonna be enough. But we'll see. Maybe maybe something different happens. I'm more curious on how the Lord Dance looks like for Aura against Onyx, especially because now Yawi is here. And Yawi obviously offers a lot when it comes to like shot calling, Lord Dance, because they had a way to defeat Blacklist International before, and maybe this is the time where Yawi will just show off his in-game knowledge and the way that he's handling his lore dances. And it's always Sans, which is a problem for any enemies that they face. For anyone that faces Onyx, Sans is always a problem when it comes to these moments because Sans is always on point. Look at him utilize his skill 2 just to scout out the left bush. Allows for Kabuki is actually fished out because of that. And then Onyx are just resetting the Lord. They're probably gonna be resetting unless they score a kill onto Aran, which Aran needs to back out. Onyx needs a reset, but they let go. Gugun gets the aggro, very important. Aran also gun upon again. Yawi, great play, but not enough. It's not enough. Gugun was so isolated from his teammates. I think it didn't. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we understandable that he went for that play, but the fact that Aran was quite low was definitely the problem. Interesting idea from Boots to not look for Kabuki because he knows that Kabuki has Purify anyway. So although EXP laners usually take down the enemy gold lane, in that particular case, Boots decided to go for Aran instead. Go for the combo. And Aran is damage only damage build, practically speaking, going for the brute force breastplate. So there's not much HP. And get out. He gets out. And now you don't have defense here up top. Man, look at Suns. Oh, God. This freaking guy. You see, Aura got baited into chasing Boots. And now Aura didn't have defense up top. I'm not sure. I really don't wanna. I don't know if Assassins will be back. I haven't actually seen some of the future patches because yeah, I always tend to just focus on what's present basically. Jan, what's that? I don't know. New deck docu? I haven't. Okay. What you gonna do? Oh my God, Boots. Lord advantage. Hmm. What's up, JP? Hello. Oh my God. Yeah. MPL English, okay. Oh, okay. Onyx just on the other side, guys. If you want some updates, Onyx is just leading by 9,000 gold. So yeah, as expected. Wow, Albert, Great positioning from Albert. Look at the zone out from both Sands as well as Albert. Man, what a what a perfect way to actually start the Lord fight. Setup reveal? Setup or what? Ah, Dianis. Does he have? I will watch it. I'll try to watch it. Deadly Blade. Or Halberd, I mean. I always say Deadly Blade, but yeah, Halberd for Ruby. I think Aura's choosing the right items. But they haven't found an opening yet. It's probably with the gourd. Like, how do you deal with the gourd? It's actually pretty difficult. Oh my God, Sans. Gugun. Nice shot, Kyrie. Oh, Keyboy. Keyboy! Oh my God, you crazy. Okay. Smart from Albert to not fully commit. Well, it doesn't have ultimate anyways. Oh, he went for the... what? Albert? Huh? Man, what was that, Albert? Could have ended it. Honestly, could have ended it. Could have ended it. Not kidding. Okay, Omega's about to lose. Okay, Omega lost already. Yeah, good draft, but too theoretical, I would say. Good theory with the draft, but it's difficult because your heroes are generally weak, and sometimes that happens, boys and girls. Sometimes even when you think that the draft is great, sometimes you lose the game because your heroes are generally weaker. What did Albert do? Wait for the wind of nature. But you would understand why they wanted to kill the cloud. The cloud can clear. But then, I think he should have waited for Suns. Suns is second skill. Skill 2 or maybe even just skill 1. So that when they do man fight, then you pop wind of nature, at least you have supplement damage from the gourd, which gourd actually hurts a lot at this point. Okay. Gugun just can't even look at the Lord. Nobody can look at the Lord at this point. Is my camera too big? Might be, actually. It's too big. Okay, what do you do now if your aura? You need a miracle play, but Kabuki's low. You use your barrets. That's how you defend it. Don't go for heroes. Don't go for heroes. Don't go for heroes. Especially if you're the mage at this defense. Because you can clear out the waves faster than most. Oh, boots. Nice combo from Maran, actually. Keyboy. Bam. Albert now focuses. Finally. Okay. Pretty one-sided match, I'd say. Kyrie the Fredrin man. A silent domination. That's true. Very, very true. Man, why are the games so fast? Now, what do I do now? I can't even like. I don't even want to have a post game analysis of it because what's there to analyze, right? What do we do now? We're empty. All right. But I think MPLPH starts sooner. Let's see.
I would think the answer is yes, but with this X-Borg in his hands, the answer is usually much more
Gotta mute
complicated.
that.
So we gotta look
And
back
then
at the numbers here and figure out
maybe
exactly
transfer it
what's
here.
happening. It's Gem. We gave the MVP
Okay,
to
and
Stu.
then
Participation
ooh,
is through the roof. Number 1. Only tied with Escalera.
ooh, we're seeing some of my
Much of
app
his skills.
that I'm developing. You see some sneak peek.
With the help of Gem.
Ooh.
Honestly, because of the slow pace of this game, a lot
Okay.
of the accolades will go as well to Omega.
Weird Mage of Aura.
It took just one moment for them to switch up, and that's how Ryle walks away with the carry and the sandbag. But mind you, even if this is a focus that does a lot against the lineup that Onyx brought out, they were never really able to capitalize on it. So that's the problem there. They had the approach, but they never saw the solution through.
Okay, what
Let's
do
look
we
at the
do?
game.
What do we do now?
Again, there was a
I'm gonna get some something to eat. I'm gonna put in my stomach because I'm hella hungry. Hang on, give me a minute.
He wanted to make that laning situation so much better against the gold standard, but in the end, he did not see through towards what happens after the laning phase. What if we're way past the 5 or 6, 7 minute mark? That's where the Onyx switch turned on. That's where it became Onyx time, and that's how we ended up here. 18 minutes in, slightly longer than what we would call a short game, and here Onyx barreled on forward, 10k ahead as they closed the game. Scored all 9 turrets, even in the face of Omega owning the first 2 XP and gold lanes.
My app,
early
thanks.
on. Buffs
It's
don't
not
really
yet
talk
complete
about it,
though, but we're planning to
healing and
launch by MSC,
build up almost completely
like fully launched by MSC. But there should be something. There should be something something soon. Wow, they're standing now.
against even the likes of Lewis, because now it provides physical defense. So with that said,
Oh, my boys are
Yellow
standing
does the
now.
game more. I think a lot of the moments that made this game matter and changed the way we understand both teams' playstyles.
Wait, am I?
you notice the more you watch
Is
the
there a
game.
background music?
There, Leo, and in game number 1,
Am I hearing that correctly? There's background music.
the Infinix GT series, you can outplay the rest. Brought to you by Infinix, the official sponsor
It's weird.
of MPL Philippines Season 13.
Be unstoppable and play the rest with the Infinix GT series.
Okay.
Wow.
That game number 1 was unexpected.
Channeling show earning.
More fights, but I
You'll be
honestly
surprised how low it
thought
is. We don't have
Omega was
much, actually.
even though they have the lineup that would be great for, hey, snowball, woo, that'll be really cool. Onyx, on the other hand, they found their time because Omega didn't snowball. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share with you a quick little update, but
To-
sort of like viewers here. So let's talk about this little fun little comment we got here first. It's the low Yi pick of Onyx.
Can I be carried?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
G.
so you're Arlot. You read.
Wait, that's see at first. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say I got thrown off. I thought those were crystal hairs. I thought it was my guy Gord, but it's not. It's
That's
Carrie.
carry.
Yeah. Who am I?
You're Arlo.
Arlot.
Arlo.
Arlo.
Super Prince Louis Moneto.
Super Prince.
My current rank.
I'm supposed to translate it.
I think I'm
Your Louis.
mythic placements is right after placements. I think.
How it is
Got no time to play, and then you know.
Who it is what?
I've read somewhere that people are hating on the fact that because there was a podcast where I said that I was still legend, and it's very true. And they were like very angry at the fact that why should what's the qualification for being an analyst if you're just legend? Whatever. Ducky is grandmaster. Carl TZ was a legend when he became M2 champ. Carl TZ was legend when he was the champion at season 6. What are you talking about? Just kidding.
Big J coming in.
Big
Big
J
J coming
And
in.
yo, you guys gotta watch
Big J
out.
coming in?
Joe, Big J, I'm just gonna say watch out for the hair. He's done something and it works
They,
really great
they
for
need to
him.
do a walkout again.
MPL Season 13 Holo
Do I have to do
Legends.
the intro again?
Alright, not because of Big J's hairstyle.
There's
It's
Bonchan
because
already
his
there.
stack lineup.
Haji, probably. Haji. I'll vote Haji,
Check
actually.
this out. It's the new General Reo.
Sophia's already there, right?
It's the GOAT Rebo coming in.
Yes.
Is
Yeah, I think Haji.
five-man swap, then Core H2? Is Core H2 coming in?
Core H2? I think it's Core H2.
This is the whole new barangay. Like, we just talked about a new barangay. What is this?
The new barangay.
New old barangay.
The new old Who's your, yeah, I think Haji. Who's your MPL, who's your Season 13 Holo Legends, guys? Let me know. I vote Haji.
Did I miss anyone?
Who else? Who else could be part of it?
We got the names. We got the names, folks. It's H2, Revo,
H2!
Riorta, Exort, and
Let's go!
I was about to say Exort and In.
I posted the podcast and now he can play. Yes!
They're sitting in.
Oh,
Dude,
this is
8G podcast, bro.
exciting in the form of, yeah, it's a whole new.
Why are they standing? Because of the camera angle.
We're seeing mesh together.
Yeah, and I'm so happy. I have one thing to add for my content now for next week.
I am not ready for this. This puts overs and unders in flux. Like, I have no idea how to read their performance if week prior it was the new barangay, right?
Can you explain the format for the playoffs?
Now what?
You know what?
This is
Okay.
come true for a lot of MPL fans.
I'll make a video about it,
I see what you guys
explaining
do.
it.
You're inserting what you
But
do.
basically,
I have to
right,
talk in my impression.
there's a gauntlet part, which is,
Yes, sir.
which means
Just y'all know, Rep Bravos,
almost.
Impression,
It's pretty easy. Like
Vallejo.
okay, so when you're 5 and 6 matter so much, 4, 5, 6 matter so much because they're gonna be under the gauntlet.
Oh, yes.
Um,
Into the arena.
it's pretty much,
Picture of
it's just a modified version of the previous one, and maybe I'll just make a video because I wanna really choose my words properly so that it will be explained easy. But it's not that difficult actually to understand the gauntlet, which I like. And yeah, sure, I'm gonna make a podcast about. I'm gonna make a solo podcast about it.
playing. He said when they're ready. The time will come when they're ready.
Why are they standing?
The time is now.
I think I answered it was because of the camera angle. I think that okay. So sometimes even when you have this setup and then your camera angle is like like upwards. So even when we sit, we cannot be seen, and it just makes a lot of sense that we're standing. Honestly, I like the fact that we are standing because it's more dynamic. But you'll probably, yeah, you're gonna be probably looking at Naisu just towering over us all the time. But yeah, I think that's a fair trade. Am I going to live stream tomorrow and Sunday? No, because I will be casting tomorrow and Sunday. Coach Ed not a head coach anymore? Oh, let's ask him about that. Maybe.
Feeling now across in their own booth saying, there it is. There it is. There it is. Something else to ask is, what does this Omega look like? What is their play style?
What is their
We
play
barely
style?
got to know the
Indeed.
new barangay, and now they introduce
Oh, I
us
like that.
to-
Um,
I don't know what to call these dudes. The old
Because,
barangay,
Yeah, because it's not like they're,
we only get one champion,
OMG.
one championship a year, and that means that what? We'll wait for so much time before we get so many skins, right? Champion skins. I love the fact that we have MVP skins. I just hope that they're good, right? Because some of the skins were
Before Omega, Joe Max should have played overseas.
forgettable, I guess.
Brennan Sport,
Not usable. Like the Brent skin for the Lancelot, so much hype about it, but
gold lane down pat.
rarely used, right? M3 Estes was okay. Estes was probably
Marashi literally.
one of the better ones. Like even Harith, the championship skin for Harith is not used that much.
Ryota, you know what Ryota's capable of.
The Cho skin, although it's great, but there are so many good Cho skins. That's a problem. And Cho is surprisingly not meta anymore. Yeah.
Very long time. We know he's good with the assassins.
Yeah. So Paquito,
One of the
I guess depending on the meta, but still he is a great hero.
man has ever seen.
Brody,
Lancelots and Rogers, but
Are there any good other good Brody skins? Yeah. What the hell is that question? No, I don't have a. I'm not married. What the hell?
And that means like, does he actually adjust?
Prio pick. Yeah, usually like
King Kong?
new heroes are prio picked.
Does that happen? Because
I mean, like,
we know
remember when Matilda got back, got into the game? Like, for how long have we seen Matilda? I would assume that Chip might be one of one priority pick because of the utility, and the fact that there still is yeah, right, there still is that Flask of the Oasis, the favors, great. So I think utility for that particular hero is just invaluable. Evo Sagittarius is good, yeah. Available in MSC for sure. It will be available probably next week, but I don't know if we have MPL next week actually because of the Holy Week or something. How to get a girlfriend? I don't even have one, so why do I? What should I do? Don't ask me for tips about that stuff. Just ask me about MLBB. I'm gonna answer you, but that kind of stuff, I'm really bad at that, you know.
They have a roster as big to do that now, and enough coaches to do the same. Super Kurt, Bitoy, and Imba DJ. So.
Yeah, that's true. So a lot of flexibility there. And a quick shout out as well to our brothers and sisters in MPL Malaysia, because I've seen their rosters. They look like basketball teams. I'm not gonna lie. They're really maximizing the roster space there. This is Omega.
I think. You know what? Let me look. I just know that I'm gonna be an analyst, but I'm not entirely sure what role I should be going for. Okay. Week 2. All right, let's see. Oh, Tagalog tomorrow, English on Sunday. All right. Marksman in dispatch. Okay, I would say carry is top 1 and top 2 is Claude. What's this? Yeah. So okay, that's 1, and then that's 2. And then maybe Bruno should be close 3rd. Nathan should be one of the better marksmen out there, but I think you put him 5th. So it's between Brody and Clint at 4th place. And I think it's more of personal preference. Nathan is weird because even when he is a marksman, he's very conditional, and he's also like magic type. So I don't know if how you translate that, but I guess as far as marksmen are concerned, yeah, I would put Nathan over there, and then Clint for specific purposes. Melissa viable? Unfortunately, no. Am I the richest caster? Absolutely not. The 3 people that you're seeing now on stage have far better net worth than I have. And that's very true.
The way I'm thinking about this is best case scenario, rather no. Worst case scenario, I'm hoping that this Omega lineup puts up a
I am hungry.
and they force Onyx up against the ropes, give us a good 20.
I'm gonna get something to eat after this for sure.
And they go all the way. And then if they get swept here, that's fine, something to learn for the squad. But if they win game 2 and then they go into game 3, the gloves are off, pal. I'm
Okay.
all for it. Again,
I want to see this. Really want to see this game. This game unfold. Is Mirko richer than you? Absolutely. Mirko can just buy me. Alright. Mirko can get everything that I have right now and pay it off 3 times its brand new value. That's how rich he is. Popple jungle. Yeah, it's very conditional. Team based. So what's my opinion about it? Good G strat. Because the push, if you're able to push, and if there's no dive, not much dive or invade from the enemy, you're okay. multiple
Yeah,
shots.
they did change their season motto,
Exactly.
right?
It's no longer one shot Omega.
Oh, Coach why not
Bagong
just
barangay, Omega.
knows Omega so much.
All right.
Just knows Omega so much.
Draft. Enough theorizing. Enough theory.
Substitutions,
Time.
better to do it now than later into the season.
On the blue.
You're just week number 2.
Sonic, they're setting up the trade.
Better to do it now than later this season. So Nolan should be the ban here, or maybe Joy, or maybe they'll go both. But I think Nolan. And
I feel like it's still gonna be available here. Even
but King Kong can play the Joy. So let's see.
got snubbed.
Yeah, totally.
Got snubbed.
Nolan or Joy. I think you'd never wanna go.
Onyx, I feel like there's still
Yeah, you never really wanna let go of the Nolan.
open. Fanny open.
But if you're Onyx, you pick up
Or go for
probably Novaria first.
no, it's not.
Or oh no, but because Onyx can play the Valentina, that's why probably not gonna get that. Or maybe Vex, just go Vex, pretty strong hero. Or X Borg actually.
In the second phase earlier, so yeah, not first pickable. You have the
Is this Omega's first team? No, this is probably second. Esma is very weak now.
Vex, Joy, no
Super item dependent. Easy to
no surprise, and then they
yeah,
can
mid game very weak in the mid lane.
style.
Ooh.
They can prioritize other heroes. Those are really like the priorities that I'm seeing. Lockshot.
What?
That's a throwback.
That is a throwback first pick.
Yeah.
Right. So goes this, and I guess that leaves kind of that up in the air, right? Really, it's also
Okay, guys. I'm being asked to
we're used to seeing him on
okay, people. Okay, unfortunately, they are asking me to stop streaming MPL PH. That's just how it is. Can't exp Man, okay. What? It is what it is, bros. Yeah, whatever. It's probably my mistake.
Aura thinking, oh man, are they gonna leave the Nolan open? Or are we gonna
Probably
keep
my
going for
mistake.
Matilda? And I think they know better to give Keyboy Team Matilda. Well, they banned it themselves this time on red side, but they did give away the Arlet that they banned out in the first game.
Solid statistics. 17 time pick. 17 times ban.
That is sad, but it is what it is. Here we go.
Very good for
Yeah, I'm being asked to take down my PH the stream. Have it fixed later. And for now,
Yeah, I feel like this reset up for. I was about to mention. It's almost like they're setting up for a counter towards the carry as well.
it is what it is, guys.
Go ahead and play the carry.
It's how it is.
Well, so going for an Arlet, regardless of where he ends up going, like the EX
Okay.
lane, the roam position as well. This means that there's a lot
You
of
go
ways
Nova.
for Onyx to really
Nova, if you're Onyx, or maybe reserve it. Like actually, Gord sounds looks better. There's still I don't know if Onyx likes to play Akai for Kyrie, but it's a good hero actually to go with the Arlet. Could be a good.
Especially when Claude gets
Oh,
That's definitely something you would expect it.
did it! Oh, nailed it! Nailed it! Love it. So you go. If you wanna take the Novaria now, you'd go take it. But there's also the merit of getting the Marksman. Maybe get Claude now. Oh no, they don't have Claude. Harith perhaps. Bruno. Okay, so they get their Marksman. Beautiful. Reserve the Sans hero later. High on point. We're back. We're back. Okay. I think Valentina looks really good for Aura because of that.
Teams gotta start waiting for this or anticipating this.
comment
Yeah.
from Benny Cutie. Message for Yawi. I hope you succeed in MPL.
Dream C qualifiers for Dream League.
Kyrie's team. Well,
Sure.
It's not looking good, Benny. It's really not looking good.
Not yet, Benny. Maybe leg 2, Benny. I really hope so too. Maybe Aura could improve even more. They improved.
Or maybe Benny.
Okay.
You wanna come here? You wanna come here?
Yeah, Valentina looks good for Aura, to be honest.
Anyways, Aura.
The
with
Grok.
We said it. G-Rock for Yawi.
Okay.
A lot more engaged potential for Yawi, and also can be
Okay. Okay.
play
I guess.
with the Guardian's barrier.
But now Valentina and Gord will be banned. Oh no, Onyx still has their.
G-Rock.
So they still have their mid laner, so probably they're not gonna take it. So what do you ban now? You ban.
But he can also punish the fact that
Oh, I think you just ban Valentina if you're who Aura can take that actually.
so if you get the right barrier there,
Hmm.
then it really doesn't matter because you can't really phase through the wall while doing the heavy
Maybe
skirmishes.
ban Xborg if you are Aura.
Perform on this.
That's
There's a good
problem.
chance that they can punish this
CC also is still open.
So like,
Then ban Yuzong instead.
going to be the Yuzhong for Coach Saint DeLucas, knowing that so far the threat towards
Too early for Grok
Kyrie
pick.
is
I do feel like
Rush,
too
and
early.
I think Boots is gonna be the guy that's gonna
If you're
handle
Onic, you
this
just ban
once
Valentina.
again. Just like in the first game. As well.
You can also
Or
pick up
Nana,
Scarlet as well,
actually.
right? As much as Aura wanna ban out these XP laners,
Benedetta. Oh, no, no,
they have a
no
flexible
icon
pick and
for
roll.
Benedetta. That's cool.
Come on, ban more XP laners, limit more of your heroes, because if all else fails, if you do ban all the XP laners, the Arlet's still available for Boots. Nothing much for Aura here, so they have to be
Oh,
very, very
apparently
smart.
H2 is playing Lancelot on the other side. So yeah.
You know, the fact that they have a great roaming player in Onyx as well with a wide hero pool. That's what makes it so difficult for Coach Saint DeLucas to try and crack, right? The code of Onyx that's so multifaceted here.
Okay.
Let's see though. Are they gonna ban an EXP?
Yuzong.
Or are they gonna actually
Will
limit
Aura
the
pick
mid lane?
Novaria?
Those mages, like I was about to say,
Okay.
they don't.
So like I said, Valentina also looks good for Onyx, so they just ban it out.
So it seems like Aura.
And Coach Ev is laughing about this.
They wanna make sure that
The
Onyx
hell,
doesn't get their
as
hands on
usual.
any of that, especially
Aura Valentina. Do they like? Oh, sorry, Novaria. Do they like Novaria with this comp?
Mid lane EXP
Well, they have Grok, so
What
yeah,
else is there?
Novaria looks good actually for Aura. Yeah, I think Novaria looks good.
my guess is maybe they want a Novaria pick.
Yep, there it is.
So Novaria and the Wild Charge, those are already two big ultimates.
I wonder if Onyx likes to play Glue, because Glue looks good here.
They don't pick X-Borg, right?
Then
They
put
have
the
X-Borg now, right? It's an Akai
put the
tank
Arlet
member,
in the roam,
core tanky member.
and then
Don't do that, Kyrie. Don't give me hope of a Yi Sun Shin in the jungle. Don't
what?
give me hope.
Gushon?
No way.
Gushon for Onyx?
Don't give me hope, man. Just don't. Don't give me hope. In ages.
Okay. I'm looking.
Surely. We're gonna see Yi Sun Shin.
Perhaps Lilia. Lilia for Onyx. Yeah, I think Lilia looks good because there's always front to back. Come on, Lilia.
This is a surprise.
Lilia.
There you go.
Yeah, Xborg is just pretty easy. Lunox. Oh no. Okay.
Wow.
Anti front to back. They're not thinking about the.
Concerning 'cause
They're not thinking about the Novaria at all. They just want to go front to back.
quite leaning altogether. Lunox is almost the opposite. You can do a lot of damage right there. And
So
knowing
what
that
kind of
front
poke
line for
EXP
Aura
is
much
good for
better
Aura
than
up
Rock
against
or
Xborg?
Vision.
Fams, perhaps?
Take 'em out. That is the best crowd control. Lunox can provide that for a tank.
Yeah, I think you're only left with Tams. What did they pick? What? Ruby's not banned? What?
The one that makes
I thought
sense
Ruby
is
was
like
banned.
you can punish the Arlet going in.
Okay, never mind.
Lunox, bit more close
H2,
range,
exhort
versus the
in,
other
yeah.
mid laner out there. So a bit more prone to
Nah,
get picked off by that.
I got so many things wrong.
Well, it's almost like a
I
full
only got the
triangle
Akai right.
angle here for Onyx.
It's
They
crazy.
have a Bruno though, so you have to wonder right here if
H2 apparently is playing Lancelot.
aggressive G-Rock in the hands of Yaoi. Can they
The
turn it
G-Rock.
around by just targeting the Marksman? Because later in the late game, of course, the Lunox can supplement some DPS with the Chaos Order, but you know, they're still gonna require this Bruno to really output some damage.
And I think the job for Boots right now is going to like he's man marking Kabuki in the first game. But
Kabuki.
later in the game he's gonna man mark this G-Rock. He's gonna get him away from the Lord Pit. But we're going to see if that's gonna happen. Yaoi a chance for redemption against Keyboy. So far 3-0-3-1 for both of these
Rebo is
guys.
roaming? Okay.
Game number 2 of Onyx versus Aura is on the way in the Line of Dawn.
A freeze at the start, trying to delay the minion waves from crashing in to give them a bit of prio. But we'll see in this matchup, they have so much shred, man. Boots on the Xborg and Sans on the Lunox.
Sans
I
Lunox.
feel like Vision's gonna be
I'm not entirely sure about the Lunox, but then again, this is Sans playing, so gonna have to just trust the guy.
and shred damage from the side of Onyx.
So
I feel like
what I do like is Xborg for sure. Makes a lot of sense. Um, I think I honestly felt like there's no answer for the Xborg now for Aura because they went in for the Novaria. So that made the draft really deadly about like particularly for this Xborg because there is literally no answer to the Xborg. I think this is a free Xborg game unless Yesgel just lands good, just lands the second skill. But then if you're Xborg at latter portions of the game, you just pick up Twilight Armor and then you're okay.
The Keyboy with the signature no boots, no roam boots early.
Yeah, he wants. I don't think he's trying to outmaneuver anyone. He wants to rely on his strong suit right here. The fact that he can just sit there and just take some damage, regen it, and hold his ground. Looking at the emblems though, in the later stage of the game, Kabuki will be doing a lot of damage, but so will Albert, man. With the Fatal, oh man, and the weapon mastery, this Bruno definitely has huge, huge snowball potential.
Rashi, you finally see something different from Gugun right now. He's actually taking Inspire instead of Thrill on a Fredrin. Why do you think that is?
I feel like he doesn't really feel like he can really match the clear potential, because for Fredrin, you clear fast, but your power comes from your multitude of, your flexibility. You have
Three-man
multiple
rotation up top.
damage
Oh no, this is just Sads trying to get level
he
4.
goes to both engage
Uh-huh.
forwards, with a knockup, or
Yeah, Sads is level 4. Great job. And then Keyboy will be level 4 as well. It's a switch. Everybody's level 4.
Keyboy already poking Yaoi down there.
Kyrie is the one getting poked. Nice jump from Yaoi. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, Boots. Yeah, sadly, that's difficult. But Guggen gets 2. Might get 3rd. 3. Okay. And that's Yaoi. Yaoi, guys. But then Kyrie's low. Yes, Gil. Kyrie. No retry. Should back out. Oh my god. Kyrie's just gets 2. He gets 2 for sure. Yeah. Can they get the 3rd Sands? No ult. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty even. I think if you're Akai, you don't want that to happen because you're now generally Akai is not the hero for comeback when it comes to farming. So it's not a flash farmer, but then again Fredrin also isn't. But Fredrin is faster than the Akai. So I think for Kyrie, generally you don't like that kind of trade where you die and you don't recover as the Akai. But yeah, that is definitely something that Aura can be celebrating with. And Gugun will have a constant level ahead of Kyrie if they keep their jungle, right? So yeah, so this is generally the good thing about the bad thing about Akai, but Akai generally is good in this game.
full control over the objective. But now in the side lane right here, Aran against a 2-kill Xborg. The lane was brutal enough without that. It's gonna be even more because Boots has been very, very aggressive. So if he can get a lead, push Aran away from the get him low and get him to recall, then maybe Onyx can get the prio towards the turtle instead.
Right, we back.
Heavy prio for Onyx in the mid lane. Gugun though comes forward, trying to go for a bit of
I
damage.
want to go for Kabuki.
Chaos Assault into the back, trying to deal more damage to Kabuki, but he's able to actually
Huh.
get out. Wow, Sans gets chunky out. 1 HP. Barely gets out. He has the wild charge.
Look at Aran. Oh no, he's punished. And Boots, oh, was able to pop the ult.
Right there, in the bottom lane, Albert finds a kill. Yaoi and Gugun very low. Ron as well. They need to find some compensation here with a 4v3.
Oh man, Xborg's just so deadly in this game. Oh, what a heavy spin, but Gugun still gets it. Great job.
It's Aran in the back, going for the stun. Gugun
Great job.
Keyboy jumps to the vengeance, pulled back, but I'm offended. Of Aran.
Okay. Oof. Keyboy overextended, but in comes Sans. The flicker play. Oh, so slow, but they still get the second. Now Aran, he did. Oh, but in comes Yeske. Oh my God, Sans pops the ult. Oh, he did. Great job, Yeskel. Yeskel saved that. Salvage that for Aura.
I don't know, but it is chaos indeed, Arashi. Like, what's happening right now? In the bottom lane, though, I think Aura was like, they felt the urgency to get something, but that was, like, who won that?
No, that's Aura for sure. For Aura is.
They did not get the turtle, but they got kind of trades all around with a really solid late game DPS source in the Lunox, and they got the turret, and they got a kill on Kabuki to put him further behind, and they got the turret as well, and all that gold in the pockets of Albert. We'll have to wait and see for the official gold charts, but I think Albert is starting to build up quite a lead, and Onyx can really use that. But this is definitely not the Onyx
Yeah.
that we're used to, man. They're just going for this full-on
Yes, Gil.
fight.
It's super clutch. Albert Kyrie is 8, Gugun is 9. But then Albert had a lot of farm down the bottom. Where is he though? It's up top. Or they already switched? Interestingly. Yeah, Bruno's not that farm compared to the carry, and carry will be able to destroy a turret down bottom. So honestly, like Aura's in a better spot now. And they have good late game because of carry as well as Navaria. Great jump from Gugun. Now Aran, I mean. Sans, brilliance. Where's your brilliance? Uses it. Oh my god, Yawi. Okay, so that's a trade. Oh, Kabuki, that's a problem. Aura again. Oh, no heavy spin for no retry, no heavy spin for the turtle. Gugun almost done with the retribution too.
One step away from Yawi, and that way it didn't connect. Managed to escape, but Boots might be in trouble.
Oh, pops the ult. Oh no, Kyrie caught as well. Kabuki gets it. Oh no. Gugun? Oh, Keyboy. Too aggressive. Too anxious for the kill. Great job, Aura.
Man, both teams just going at it, but Aura once again showing the neutral objective play. After the tempo play on the top side, he gets rushed there, and Onyx, they're trying their best to really match the kind of speed, the rotations, but they're really trying to force a lot of these fights. It's almost like they have to stabilize for a bit longer before they do anything, because this is not how they usually play. This is not how they want to be playing either.
We've talked about the retro battle between Kugun and also Kyrie. But so far, the one who's taking it is none of them. Even in the first game, there has been some moments where Keyboy stole it.
Okay.
Was it Kabuki? Yep, Kabuki. I mean, this is what happens. Too much CC, no retribution being executed.
So far, my MVP is Yehezkel. So yeah, surely Yawi's playing well though.
Hasn't been dictating where and when these fights happen, though. They've been trying to scramble, and they've been sending 2 or 3 members to deal with the whole Aura squad.
Aplikasi baru. New application, I think. Oh no, baru yeah. Biru is blue.
Wow, the last time it was picked is week 1? If you told me that, I wouldn't believe that stat.
Yeah, Lunox isn't really well.
Yeah,
It
but
has
it's
been out of the
still,
meta
you
for a
know,
while.
Yeah. It's still conditional, I get it, but it's still usable, I guess.
For sure. I mean, against tanks in particular, against Aura.
But yeah, imagine if Onyx just went for Gord or Lilia actually. Imagine if they went for Lilia. You're facing up against Grok. You're facing up against the Fredrin. Both heroes hate those pokes. And in a way, it can bully in the early game the Novaria. Imagine. Export makes a lot of sense though.
Quite different, but now again, Aura pressuring for the Lord, the neutral objective, and Onyx, they're gonna end up scrambling here as well because Keyboy is not there.
Nice ult again from Yehezkel. Boots still pops the ultimate. Oh, but now he can be dead. Oh, Aran.
Killing spree through the minion waves.
Wow.
Kyrie was looking for the seal. Gugun, Appraiser's Rat, Retribution, Yawi.
Okay.
Also in the front trying to zone them
Great
away.
job, Aura. Punishing Suns. Lunox. Walking around. One of the slowest heroes out there.
Even Iran, everyone also dealing the damage. Ultimately getting a kill towards Sans, one of the most core member of Onyx, and sitting at a 4 deaths.
Top
The
up
most
muda.
We're seeing Aura adopt the strategy of putting all the pressure they can onto Sans. Even in game number 1, Sans was the main playmaker right there, and if you look at this game, he's always pressured.
A wild charge on a Keyboy by Yawi. Picks him off now. As that
Oh, double spin. Oh my. But Boots for the trade? Nah, that's not worth it. Yawi for a double? I'd take that. And then they take the purple as well. Great invade coming out from Aura. I like the efficiency.
But they're gonna be zoned away. It's gonna be a base defense on this. Run! I'm offended. Oh no, Purify. An interesting Purify to get out there with Kyrie with a headbutt. Turret tier 2 down below taken down. Looking for the mid lane now for Aura. Oran, did you see that with the item, Rashi? What Oran picked up?
Advanced permission.
For Ruby. I told you he's crazy. He's local.
He's local.
Suns earlier as well. And I was saying again and again, Suns 2-4 and 4 despite having a bit of a lead in the early game. He's just
Onyx ID making Aura ID strong with their chosen comp. Yeah, I guess. But then they have the right to do so.
going and targeting him whenever they see him using the Astral Echo. But this is something that Onyx need to try and find a way
Good day.
around. Because otherwise, just Albert, it's going to be so difficult for him to try and output all that damage despite having all these items unless he has some coverage. Yep. And Boots is supposed to be that one. But right now, like when you're up against a full damage Ruby and also the poke from Kabuki and also
Who gets it? It's not Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Kyrie, oh my god, 1.4k and then plus 1.5. I think this is the worst spot to be a Lunox. You get two shot by Novaria. You get slowed down so badly because of the echo, right? And we know for sure that Lunox is a very slow hero, all things considered. So there's that. Onyx have one. Onyx PH have one already against Omega. Hello, RB. Okay, Sans, that's a 3 items power spike. That's a TIPS. 3 item power spike. Remember that, boys. You've heard it here first. We call it the TIPS.
Already one of the better junglers in MPL ID. Look at the waves right here. This favor Aura, so Onyx are the ones that have to try and make something happen for now. Although with the waves meeting up near Onyx base, it might really start pushing back, but Keyboy wants a play to happen. Opts in to conceal. Final slash doesn't reveal anyone even. And Aura have a slow push built up in both side lanes.
Okay.
Everything's going right for Aura. They have the zoning. Meanwhile, Xiaoyi
Oh,
looking for something.
decent conceal, I guess. Aran finds Keyboy. Boots is still pretty healthy. Oh, Yaoi. But the timing might be bad. Oh my god, Kyrie, great ult. Keyboy still lands the ult. It's pretty crucial, but Albert, trouble. Oh, Albert gets hit. Oh, Albert gets it. Gugun is alive. Aran still wants to go for the play.
Remember the name. Holy. Who is this man?
Who is this man?
Then it just shows Onyx who is boss. And now with the control, Kyrie trying to go for a
No more heavy spin. Yeah, it surely is Aura securing this because Hezekiel's ult. Yeah, Hezekiel? No, Kyrie overstepping. Nice play from Aran actually. Reset. They go for reset. They go for reset. What? Why? But yeah, that's a rundown. Yeah, okay. Gugun is still alive. Yeah, not punished. Okay. Aura gets it. That was kind of scary though. Oh, thank you, Chris Anthony. But I'll be there tomorrow. Don't worry.
Once again showing off against Kyrie. AI prediction presented by the Samsung Galaxy series now showing that Aura against everyone's expectations has a close to 70% win victory rate against Onyx. They have the Lord, they can try and make that work right now with the
I'll be there tomorrow. Don't worry. I think we have more rest days now. We have fewer days on, which gives me more time to restream. So I'm not sure if how you'll take that, boys and ladies and gentlemen.
A question before the Lord Arashi. Like what's happening with Onyx? Like what went wrong? Is it the draft? Is it just the execution?
I guess it's the draft.
It's a bit of execution, especially early on, and now
No, just kidding. It's not the draft. It's definitely the snowball from Aura. Because Yaoi was great. And yeah, Kyrie dying at the early stages as this Akai is one of those icky moments where not sure what happened. Oh, conceal. Boots just pops the ultimate for zoning out. Yeah, and he uses the obstacle too to get out. Actually, pretty smart from Boots. Keyboy not connecting with the ult. Yeah, nice defense from Onyx. Immaculate defense, in fact. What a defense, dudes. But yeah, Boots pop the ultimate to zone out Aura. Kinda cancels the conceal. And then uses the tumble from the passive. Like if you don't have the Firaga anymore, you tumble, right? So after the ultimate, he uses the wall to get into safety. Pretty smart from Boots, actually. I go Filipino tomorrow. Oh no, Boots no or ult. Yawi, great catch on Albert. Heavy spin, nice immortality from Yawi actually. Carry out, Keyboy. But they cleared the wave. And interestingly, Aura fought when there are no minions. Interesting. But then Sans is still a non-factor here. Because he gets two shot, right? By Yehezkel, and then if he gets stunned, he's not able to output the damage. There's a problem with mid lane Lunox. Great conceal. Man, Yawi's conceal plays are on point. I mean, like, they're not actually used for an element of surprise, but more for them to reach the backlines for unexpected. And yep, this is game 3. Great, great conceal plays from Yawi actually. Commendable, commendable. H2 and Chakno, I don't know. Great job actually overall.
What are the chances? This is a rookie up against one of the best players of all time. The Retris, the CCs, the calculations. He escapes from this man.
Escapes from this one. Yeah.
Aura, against everyone's expectations, man, they have taken
If you pick the Lilia, this will not have happened, guys. Lunox, unfortunately, super duper weak. Super duper weak. Well, I mean, actually not weak. Super slow. That's a problem. If you don't have Flicker, you almost have no shot at initiating. And by the way, how cool is that? Y Aura's varsity jacket is just so good, Yes, Burritos really sounds like Rob Luna, which is crazy. Started that way, and rest in peace, my man, Rob Luna. Miss you, man.
This might be the fire that MPL needs.
It might be the fire that Aura had in their name, now in their game.
Sure, Mirko, sure.
Man, just put your trust in a rookie, like your new players, and you're gonna get this.
And a world champion roamer.
Well, yeah.
In a world champion room.
We were just talking about the potential for Google.
Me, I'm just gonna be checking some of my messages, dude. This happens a lot. Like, it's a weekday, so there's always that, always work going in there.
Jungler in Indo, in MPL Indo for 3 seasons, about to be 4.
I don't think he's there yet in terms of like better than Kyrie, but he showed off a lot of stuff there.
Proving grounds for him, and he did it.
Wait.
Lake number 2
Was
as
that?
well, the next time to come for Gugun. This might be the core member that Aura needs to be able to contend.
Why am I not in PH? It's just rest day for today.
For MSC tickets in Riyadh.
And also, if you're wondering about the restream, I cannot restream. I got flagged, so
Who else? The man, the myth, the legend, Gugun.
okay.
The rookie of the week.
We're safe,
2
we're
weeks in
safe.
a row.
He steps up to the plate and says, "Bring whoever. I ain't afraid, man. You can bring the best jungler, whichever jungler, and I'll just get the neutral objectives. I make the plays happen."
Make the place happen.
Like,
He's him.
Kyrie, you're not the only
Gugun is him.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been saying that he has quite the impressive looks.
Oh, I have 207 viewers. Hello.
Thing, man.
117.
Kyrie
Hi guys.
perfect player, as in he's great. He
multinational companies. I don't have it. It's for work. You would think that I'm that whatever the richest caster thing is, that's a myth. It's not even true. Not even close.
Graduate with Inspire Rashi in your time? Like, I haven't even seen it in ranked games.
It's been pretty popular in the MPL actually. We've seen it from
So this was the I think it was the crucial part where they definitely overextended their welcome here. And the thing is, Kyrie will now lose his purple when this happened. So that's really a critical spot. And you know that the Fred that's I'm sure I'm sure Onyx Indonesia knows how to play Akai. I'm sure that they know that Kyrie is pretty much able to utilize this hero to its full potential. But you know that the recovery farm for Akai is pretty low compared to other junglers like let's just say Nolan. Nolan can farm fast. Um, Martis can farm fast. Akai cannot farm as fast as the other heroes. That's just it, and he needs the heavy spin so much. And I do like the Akai. I mean, like I recommended the Akai, but then you don't have the support anyways. So I think the Lunox plus the Akai doesn't make a lot of sense here, especially because they went in for Arlet, which needs a hero that's fast, right? If you play the Arlet, you need someone to go with the Arlet. That's why Arlet plus Lilia is great, you know. So unfortunately, that was I think I think this is a draft issue in a way that Onyx had a stricter win condition. It's not an outdraft, but it's just that it was an issue to the point where you need so many conditions to meet before you're able to win the game. So that's I think the reason why Onyx lost that game. 17 that game went 17 minutes. That's a surprise. Fibro items. I don't know. Maybe they bought it at 8 minutes. Yes, that's probably my guess.
Kabuki. It's interesting. Basic common emblem. Usually we've seen fighter, we've seen marksman, but this is kind of new to me. But it's probably because like he doesn't really need to build the endless battle or the thunder bell to he's able to just focus on more damage. And it pays off. Yaoi 057.
Why don't I have casting for today? It's just break, guys. Relax. Yeah. It's just a day off, I guess. We only get like maximum of 2 casting days per week, unlike before. And then I have sometimes you only have 1 casting day for that week. I only have 2 this week. So that's tomorrow and Sunday.
zoning people away kind of. And they're also having a roamer that is an all-in pick. So the first pick Arlet that Onyx took essentially got countered here by the pick of the rest of Aura. And when it comes to the composition, knowing that they can just only move forward.
And also a different Aran this time, right? Because in the first game, Aran was the target. This time, he's the one targeting. Because against a Gord, you get zoned out quite easily, you get bursted down quite easily. That's why he went for a lot of magical defense item. But this time around, it's Suns. He doesn't really have a lot of range, and you can punish with the item.
Are you still gonna cast in Valorant? Maybe after MPL. But now that MPL is back, I'm gonna be focusing on MLBB. Well, I think I finished VCTPH anyways, and I don't know when Split 2 is gonna happen. If there's a free time between like MPL and Split 2, maybe VCTPH Split 2, maybe I do that. Next guest for the podcast, he'll be surprised. Because the answer is there are no guests. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be shooting something. I think I have a shoot on Sunday, and then I have another one on Monday. So that's exciting. Butters is in MDL, right? So he's casting there. Oh, thank you, Chris. I love you all. I love you all. You know. I love you all too.
I think it's fair to say, right? Because it's hard. This game? Yeah. It's really hard. Absolutely, but man, what a game, what a series so far in this opening match of week number 3 of MPL Indonesia, season 13. And, you know, we're gonna shout out Samsung, man, the best phone in the business. Samsung Galaxy A34 and A55. If you wanna play games,
Are you Team Black or Team Green? Team Black, of course. Team Black. But actually, honestly, like what I really like about Dance with the Dance of the Dragons is that it's pretty, like there's there's sense to each side. Um, Especially the way that they executed with the show. Otto Hightower, he looks brutal but is smart. Um, there's a lot more stuff that you hate from Team Blacks, but generally you like them. I like what I'm excited what they will be doing with the Valarians though. So I wonder what the dynamic will be. Rainis is such a she's just the go she's goated. Yeah, Hilux. Hilux great. Hilux great. Fuel mileage, yeah. I think you can go 10 to 15 kilometers per liter if you're smart about it. Ah man, I wish that will really wish that will happen, but I think that will happen after MPL PH. That's most likely what's going to happen because they're quite busy for sure. Goat in all of esports. Man, that's difficult. That's so difficult. Maybe Faker. Could be Faker. Could be man, who's the Oh, even Flash, is goated. Or maybe Daigo actually. Daigo. Yeah, I think you know that kind of level. Search Daigo. Uh, search him up. It's great. Blood and cheese will be brutal. I am excited about that. I wonder what their take will be. I hope that they don't. I hope that they don't. What you call it? I hope they don't butcher it, or I hope they go all in. Let me show you something. For the um Game of Song of Ice and Fire slash George Martin fanboys out there. Let me show you something. I don't know if you've seen this because it's usually blurred in my background, but how about that? That is Rise of the Dragon, which is basically based on a yeah on it's on a yeah it's based on the book that George Martin made. It's usually just stories. It's like an actual like log. And but the good thing about this particular book is that he has a lot of illustrations. Cool, right? Yeah, I'm a George Martin fanboy actually. Rainis is the goat. Rainis is the goat. Who is a faker of MLBB? I don't know. There's no one yet. No faker yet. But there are front runners, right? Maybe Few is a front runner. Maybe Kyrie eventually, but he hasn't won a championship yet, so I have to look for that. Maybe it's Flap. Who knows, right? Maybe it's Flap. Yeah. I haven't I don't have my first million yet. What are you talking about? I'll be Analyst tomorrow and Sunday.
Langsung beli aja. Banyak sekali bertebar hadiah dari MPL dan juga dari Onyx. THR dari Onyx, siapa mau langsung datang ke booth Onyx. Namun, ini di booth Onyx, di sana, di MPL stage, sudah bersiap sepertinya para caster. Monggo!
Do you have a plans to become analyst for a team in the future? I do. I want to, but we'll see. Okay. Were you satisfied with how GOT? Absolutely not. uh, House of the Dragon is great though. Yeah. More than one esports game one day. Yes, I did. So that was that happened. Interestingly, that happened just recently when Games of the Future happened because I think that was day one of Games of the Future, and there was a Valorant. There was a VCT, so they kind of changed the schedule. Like uh, they didn't even like consider the casters. They just changed it for their own, and they didn't really care that much. So it's a very sudden change in the rotation where I had to cast a Mobile Legends game at 10 p.m. and then 2 p.m. the same day we started casting VCT. I ended the broadcast for VCT at 10 p.m. Immediately went to the Games of the Future cast, and the rest is history. So yeah, I did. But in the past, like around 2017, did that almost all the time. Like so, there were so many times that it happened actually. Can you differentiate the difference between PH casting and ID casting? Huh. Okay, I think that MPL ID casters tend to be more like on the English broadcast. There's not much difference, but the main difference that I see is that they're very comical, I guess. No, not really. What's the term? They're flamboyant with the way that they deliver their spills, like their sponsors, like what you're seeing right now. And then they're also like uh they're allowed to be biased to a team, which is weird. I mean, it's their thing, right? I think it works. Don't get me wrong. I think it works. But that is something that we can never ever do in the English broadcast in from the Philippines. Because what they do, they're just doing they can, like, for example, Mirko is known as a BTR supporter, and then there's someone else. The boss. That's my boss. That's my boss. Yeah, that's my boss. Who do you think's an underrated hero? Oh, underrated hero. Grok. No, just kidding. Huh. Valentina, I guess now. Valentina. Yeah, like I don't I don't know if that's the right answer. Just for the sake of being able to answer, I'm gonna say Valentina. Dun, 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 dun. He is back. Apparently, he's back. Dun, 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 dun. Dream travel. Okay. The absolute dream is definitely Japan. Really wanna go there. I wanna go to Paris, just to go to the Louvre, 100%. Then New Zealand. I wanna go to New Zealand because of Lord of the Rings. So there's so many, right? I wanna go to. I wanna go to where they shot the Vikings too. Yeah, that's a great place. Definitely want to go to where yeah, Louvre for sure. Paris, no matter what, I wanna go to Paris. Maybe go to New York for the Broadway place. I also wanna go there. Really, my mic output is weak. Are you serious? Are you serious? I increased it again. Paris is bad, really? No, I just want to go to Louvre. I just want to go to Louvre and the Eiffel Tower, and then I'm already okay. Yeah. CW is still in Onyx. I think this is just based off of scrim results, you know.
Number two, because they weren't able to give it to Onyx and they don't need to pick it up themselves. Same thing here for
Sweden?
they don't
Yeah,
want to
Sweden or yeah, I think it's Sweden actually. Yeah, you're probably right.
Vixana Claude last
Yeah,
game.
Mike's good. Okay,
Vixana,
great.
Moxie, and Nolan. Now do they want to decide on the Claude or the Vixana? Oh, good here. Fred.
Saint De Lucas. Turkey.
Was one of the ways that they could take over.
Wow, Grok ban. Interesting. So Joy's not open. Fredrin first. Okay, so you go Arlet if you're Onyx. Arlet Navaria perhaps. Okay. Arlet Vex, obviously. Arlet Vex. You take the Minotaur now if you're Aura. You don't want to give it to Onyx.
It's lethal in the hands of any MPL level
Then you go
player,
Claude, I guess.
let alone in the hands of
Claude
Vixana.
Mino. Carry, they go carry. Okay, carry Minotaur I think works. Ooh, Novaria first. Okay, understandable. Yeah, you can go carry. You can go Minotaur now if you're Onyx.
This comp, Onyx can pick up Brody and then
But sometimes they just go Akai again.
for Yawi to give Brody a cool, smooth rate.
Claude. Okay.
Actually go for the Claude instead, so they're
Okay.
just leave
Understandable. Yeah, they were better than me. North Korea is underrated. Maybe. Maybe if I have achieved everything in life that I don't have to worry about anything already, uh I've got my insurance for eventually my parents, my kids, if I ever get kids, you know. Maybe I'll go there. I'll go there. Look at VJ. Mr. Worldwide, maybe. I like that. I like that. And you use the word usurp. Okay. Okay. You ban Minotaur if you're Onyx, I think. Unless you want to take it. It's still... Oh, of course. I always forget about Aran Special, you know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Always think about the heroes too. Like I don't know, I mean like the players, like what their signature heroes are. Yuzhong. I always think about Yuzhong versus carry. Always, always, always.
a hero that Yawi could utilize here to really punish. That is an instant initiation. Ooh, Minotaur is a good shot here, I think.
Minotaur doesn't exactly engage though, right?
I wanna, just for the Claude and Arlet just going in, breaking havoc. You wanna have some
Okay, so what do you do after the Benedetta? Yeah, you ban Paquito, I guess.
Where you start weighing out.
Or,
You want what works
like I said, the Minotaur. The Minotaur, unless they want to pick it up fourth.
Yawi's prowess on that roam position. That's a bit of a tough debate to be had.
What else do you counter the? What else do you use against carry though? Yeah, they ban Paquito. Understandable.
I do wonder what's gonna be picked up for
You ban Xborg, I guess, if you're Aura.
a full team fight setup here for Onyx.
Let's take in. CC is also available. Barrett.
Don't think too much about it. There's a really solid takeoff hero in
Interesting.
comment here from our content creator Jonathan Lian. The Yukun has been very skilled with his retribution.
Mino.
MPL. That is true. That is
Martis for Kyrie. They don't wanna. Oh, okay. I think Onyx onto something here.
We used to see a lot. Not anymore though. This is the first Martis of season.
So Mino.
See a lot of Martis.
I'm thinking Mino for Aura.
We haven't seen a lot of Martis for
That's gonna be scary.
I don't remember any, but if there
Obviously Yaoi can play that so well. And then XP Xborg, I guess, or CC. Actually, CC is open, but you need some sort of knock up against the Claude. What else? Lapu, perhaps.
Fraser's wrath, the decimate will just take you out of it. So
I go Lapu. Yeah, I go CC. Yeah.
and the Angela call.
Ah.
Now this is kind of dangerous.
Very, very dangerous.
So you still go Xborg. I think you shift the Arla to the roam roll. Yeah, Xborg sounds deadly for Onyx, I believe. So it's either Minotaur or Xborg for Onyx. That's why they last pick. The glue. Of course. I already mentioned that. In game number 1. Why didn't I... How come I forgot about the glue? I have to I have to write it down actually. Gonna write that down. Never forget the glue. Never forget the glue. Is there a time the players ask you for advice? Yeah. Yes, they do.
Yeah, and you know what I like the most is glue against a carry. This interaction is, I think, undertop because once you get that
Man, I can't believe I forgot about the glue when I already mentioned it during game number 1.
tanky XP laner,
And it's just it's the hero against Novaria in a way because you cannot tank the second skill, but also a great hero versus carry. Carry can't do anything about the glue, you know? Very smart. Why Angela? That I don't get so much. I think they're scared that it might be taken by Onyx, so it's more of a deny pick. I still feel that Minotaur would have achieved more, but then again, Angela carry still pretty good. Yeah, they do. So actually, last back in season 3 or season 4. Well, season 3 and season 2, some players do ask for my opinion. Um, Most notable is season 4. Right after Onyx lost, Baloyski actually reached out to me, like during the finals. And then season 5, there was someone in season 5, I forgot who. Season 6, interestingly, Edward reached out to me after they lost to. That's cool, by the way. Very, very cool that Edward did that. Um, yeah, and then yeah, a lot of, there are people who reach out to me. Iaknu constantly when after I left Onyx, and he also left Onyx afterwards. Like season 8, I think it was in RSG if I'm not mistaken. Or was it season 9? When was season 8? Yeah, Iaknu, Colin Bong also reached out to me.
Combat potential is
Yeah.
quite insane on the Claude, man. They're blazing the way on top of the corrosion side, your 5 stacks. You move through these opponents.
Hey, Tooth Space, that's great. Oh, hello, hello, guys. I didn't realize that we have 487 concurrent viewers now. Hello, thank you for dropping by. I hope you're enjoying the show.
movement speed buff in that sprint, so I'm fully on board with this choice now. Let's see if Gukun can punish that. It's kind of disrespectful towards the CC of Gukun, right?
You can just call back.
With all the peel they have, a glue
Next podcast. I hope that I can produce something by Tuesday or by Wednesday. Not guaranteed though.
Angela can tangle you as well, so you gotta keep in mind that that is a factor. With the sprint though, I feel like it's a great option against a lot of mobile threats.
Still working a day off.
Angela
Thank you.
is
No, we have to.
carry hero like a
That's the
Yukon,
thing, right?
vehicle meta was a thing. Even in the mid lane, I would go for a sprint myself, knowing that as long as I can keep distance, right? Nothing, not a lot of spells, not a lot of skills in this game will catch you off guard in a way that requires you to flicker out of it. So having the sprint, it's great distance management, but it also is a shorter cooldown compared to the flicker. So I think I can agree with this pick. I'm surprised Sans went for
Yowie. Any clue on who's the next guest? Okay, so maybe 2 weeks from now, or maybe I could say somewhere between 7 to 10 days, a very challenging podcast will be there. It'll be uploaded. Challenging because of the guest. It's very challenging. That's the best clue.
We're finally getting into the game.
I'm trying to get Mara Aquino actually on the podcast. But we're just very busy. And then 3 weeks to a month from now, two goats will be two goats. Is that a thing? Two legends will be there. So watch out for that. This is Keyboy.
Keyboy with a dive early on Yawi. First blood.
Yeah, I do have one pending, and it's under I'm trying to do the translation for it too. No, not Jonathan Leandy. Oh, they're Filipinos. Okay, that's a short list for you. My next guests are Filipinos.
Oh my god. Okay, to recall again.
That's dangerous, man. Against the Vexana, you don't want to walk up, especially when the minion waves are kind of low like that.
I want to.
Damage for the Vexana
I want to have an Indonesian as a guest. But then I don't think that I'll be around during the playoffs of MPL ID. I don't know. I'm not crossing it off yet, but haven't heard any news yet, so it's pretty yeah, that's not guaranteed at all. Assassin emblem Navaria, by the way. That's hurt. That hurts. Oh my god, Gugun. Did you see that? Kibo is disgusting. I think Kiboy Sun's their combo is just disgusting, but my oh my Yehezkel is on fire. People should now put respect to the name of Yehezkel, especially with the Novaria. And people should respect Novaria all in all, you know? Which draft would I lean on? I like Onyx better. I think it's easier. Oh, the CC Angela! That's what they're going for! Oh my god! That's what they're going for! I totally missed that. And I've seen this before, by the way. Pretty strong. CC Angela. So that's what they're going for. It's not... The vehicle is not Carry, it's not Fredrin, it's actually CC. Or Chi-Chi, as some people will call it.
The audience prediction here, 70% for Onyx by Samsung Galaxy. We'll have to see because Aura has just instantly equalized the goal disparity. And like we mentioned, Onyx has more of a issue in the early game. Aura can just try and scale and repeat their success in the previous game. What do you counter that combo around?
Side first on Evos, yeah. It's pretty strong, actually. Forgot about that. Yeah, again, taking notes. CC Angelo. And then at this point, like Novaria is already self-sustaining. You don't need to really take care of him in the mid lane, and you clear out the mid lanes fast and safely because of your incredible range with your skill 1, skill 2.
Who's like, he's tanky, he moves fast, but if he's terrified, he moves in random directions. So not at your main carries. And then later on, you just need to rush some kind of healing reduction here. That's almost like top priority for Onyx.
Okay. So Kyrie's ahead, and that's good for Martis, for sure. But everybody else from Aura is ahead. Then again, this is late game Claude. Novaria late game is great, especially because you have Angela CC. Great in the late game too. Interestingly, Onyx needs to take care of the mid game because of their comp. Going in for glue, you know? And Vex as well. I think Aura's comp is better in the latter portions of the game. Okay. Look at how tanky that is. Oh my god, look at how much time he's buying. He's not even dying. Not even dying. Free turtle. Nice zone. Arawi. Okay, well. That's an oof. What an oof. Essentially, like, you wanna have a lot of impact in the 3 to 5 minute mark of the game, which for a Clock of Destiny, you'll have to wait for what, 8 minutes before you're actually strong, and then full fruition around what, 12 minutes. So it's not that good. You want to be impactful in the second and the third turtle fight. That's why you go for glowing one. You go for lightning truncheon. Something as simple as that, actually. It's not rocket science. Ooh, Keyboy. Oh man.
because he is him. Sans got away with it in first game, but Gugun got away with it in second and third game, Virashi. What is going on?
The sustain. And then Aran pushes mid.
Onyx get nothing and lose the mid.
Oh man, now that's a problem. Now Onyx in dire straits. Like I said, better late game for Aura, generally.
And Aura once again.
I jinxed it.
The same strategy, all the resources available. Will Onyx try and go for a trade? Are they going to try and get a pick before? We'll see if it works out. Gugun with the jump forward onto Kyrie. Astral Echo. 3 members. Hitbox is enlarged. Gugun on the turtle. Top lane. Kabuki getting a free turret.
Look at how chill. Oh, look at that. Aran once again.
Without the hard guard. Has a vengeance as well. Drill decides to pop it right
Ooh.
now. Get used up to the back. Gugun. 2-man.
Oh, nice taunt from Gugun. Oh, interesting. Sans waited for that jump before he pops the ultimate. Boots 3-man. Oh, 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 oh. Doesn't have ult. Oh, he did. He did. But Kabuki. Okay, that's weird.
The turtle still secured by Aura. And it's a 1-for-1.
Keyboy wants to go for this. Nice jump.
In the bottom lane, now pinned down, dodging away from these skill shots. Sans looking to clear, but Yaoi has rotated down below. 3-man.
What Team Analyst do, huh?
all 3 of them revealed and forced to back away.
Coach, but almost all coaches are very busy right now. I can't get a hold of him. That's alright.
Didn't read that one quite perfectly, but Gugun so far has done no wrong at all. Once again securing that turtle.
Interestingly, Kyrie still
I can do this retros as well.
ahead when it comes to gold.
Right here, because he is zoned out from a lot of things. And until late,
Top 3 XP heroes in the current patch. Interesting Xborgs. Arlot, Xborg, and Ruby.
hard guard and vengeance combo.
And they're top 3 because they can fit in almost any comp.
Onyx can only come up somewhat
I'm sure like CC at certain degrees better, but you know.
for the side of Aura.
I think Novaria. People are not putting a lot of stock in Novaria, interestingly.
A bad situation or bait into using their spells in less than a
Wait, what's happening in PLPH?
get on top.
What?
Dive attempt on Boots is definitely a scary attempt.
Have they started already?
Should make
Or not
the
yet?
run.
Caught by Kabuki in that Boots
I'm not allowed to stream MPLPH apparently, guys. So
full commitment, not now.
or not yet allowed. So we're trying to fix that. Why Harith is paired in Nolan comp draft? Great question. Okay. So, my general understanding is that if you go utility jungler, you have to make sure that you have a late game carry because the damage output from a utility jungler is not going to be enough in the late game. Now, if you go assassin jungler, it's better if you have an early game gold laner like Brody and Harith, right? Because they go hand in hand. And also you want to have a mix of physical and magic damage. My god, Keyboy. Look at Aran. Ouch. Vex is scary. Good kiting from Onyx. Man, good kiting from Onyx. What the hell? But Albert getting cancelled. That's whew. That's weird. Man, not having the Novaria is just so bad for Aura. Oh my god, what a knock up. No. What a taunt into the knock up from the Lord. Yeah, and Aura definitely has got the... Yeah. That's weird from Albert. Popping the Blazing Duet at that moment. Especially because there's a knock-up from the Claw. You always have to think about what can cancel your Blazing Duet. Always have to think about that. Kyrie can retry. Because he got stunned, dudes. He got controlled. So, but then again, you're right. He should have reserved the CC immunity. You're also right there. Should they go for Aran instead of Kabuki? No, absolutely not. Oh! Oh, wait. Can they actually take out CC or just, just get Kiras and then don't mind Aran? That might, yeah, so they're doing that. You can see the items. Dreadnought on Keyboy. Kiras up on Kyrie. Gets for Blade Mail maybe next. And I think Boots also wants to go for Kiras. So just go Kiras and don't mind him. Yeah, don't mind Aran. Eventually he will not have enough damage for you. Yeah, it's still scary though because of the presence of the Angela. But yeah, that's the way to go if you're Onyx. Pile up on Kiras and Blade Mail. Oh, Blade Armor. Sorry. Tam's really good pair when you have Assassin Jungler. Yes. For me, yes. Or generally sustain EXP. Because you don't need more dive. But sometimes you do. But generally, if you have a sustained EXP when you have an Assassin Jungler like Nolan, for example, that's very farm dependent. There's a lot of rewards that you can get out of that. You maximize gold farming. You have a way to also control the Lord Dance in your favor. The items. Yeah, Kiras Blade Mail.
Now Lord comes up. I think it's pretty clear that Aura has the advantage in terms of like the far lane. He has Yaoi. They have Yaoi, and on the other side, Onyx doesn't really have that, dashy kind of
Brace my Quantum Charge for Claude.
five-man Mirko.
For me, Quantum Charge. But it's dependent on the game. But yeah, mostly because of the fact you want to trade in the early stages. Yeah, Brave Smite works. Who gets this? Who gets this? Look at Aran. Oh, nice play. Kyrie's still there though. Oh, Kiboy again? Kyrie dead. Boots also dead, for sure, right? For sure, right? Yeah, Kabuki's there, so they're okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have to be careful about that because there's no Varya second skill, as we saw. Keyboy, why are you here? What are you doing? No, just kidding. I get clipped again. Whenever I say those stuff, like, what are you doing, Keyboy? People just clip those stuff, and I'm just actually just reacting. I'm not even thinking, right? But why was he there anyways? Man, I really want to cast the second, restream the second game of MPL PH. Because it's RSG versus Echo, but it's so annoying. It's such a good game to restream and to watch and to analyze. Too bad, too bad. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, Albert's not doing anything. Keyboy, oh, he wanted to look for the Novaria. That's why. That's why he was there. Why Kelra buy Rome 9 minutes of the game? Simple, because you're not penalized anymore if you get the Rome boots, and you get extra 20% gold from assists while having that. So you don't get you don't lose anything. You gain more from the assists. Yeah. No, I can't. I cannot. I'm not part of the listed accounts to go for yet. Not yet. So I'm not allowed yet. I'm not allowed yet. So have to fix that for next time. Hey, shout out to the 700 viewers that we have. I love you all.
So scaling wise,
Scaling wise, I think I'd go with Aura actually. But then you have the Claude.
Impression actually. I feel like when it comes to the gold laners, it's pretty even. In a way, technically, it favors carry because you can shred more, you do 2 damage as well. But the clock provides AoE, right? So that's where
Hmm. Oh, I think I'd favor Onyx.
for the mid lane.
Now that I think about it,
For the mages,
because you have scaling tankiness on boots,
intelligence, then of course the Novaria.
and even when the Novaria has great scaling,
Even in the late game, you can do more damage.
Novaria
Distance on the
might be countered by the glue.
Sana can bring to the table.
So,
Also body to take damage.
interesting. I think it's pretty even.
Happy with the Vexana, man.
But the fact that you have AoE on Albert and then you have boots, I think Onyx might have a very slight advantage in the late game, right? But then it's all dependent on execution. I don't think this is a game where somebody like outscales the opponents as easy as that.
Tank it as long as you used to. Oh my god. Orlando, you better watch your stat, man. He will not go unpunished. Fortunately for Aura, though, Kabuki does have the Purify. That's a big advantage they have in staying power compared to Albert, who has that sprint. We'll see if that becomes a big factor.
Maybe if I actually play, like I just can't find the time right now. Maybe during our break, you know. Oh, how wait, how can Keyboy, what a god! Double flicker from Keyboy Sons. That's crazy. And now you don't have Novaria. This is like the most ideal scenario for Onyx. Albert, Win of Nature, Blazing Duet is alive. Nice immortality. And now Aran is in trouble. Oh man. Oh, short range. Ah, Kabuki. Oh my god. No way. Great play from Aran to kind of salvage this, but my oh my Onyx. What the hell was that find? Yawi and Kabuki. Okay, Yesgel 2 seconds. Yeah, Kabuki. Okay, they were waiting for the ultimate. Oh, but there's glue, dude. Unfortunately, oh! Yesgel, flicker, nice. Great job, Yesgel. Saved them actually. Oh! Woo! Albert playing the Claude. Yeah. Oh, the conceal play. Oh no, they're oh my god, you're in big trouble now, Onyx. You're in big trouble. And look at the waves. It's crashing against Onyx. Yeah, very unfortunate. But because of the Novaria ult, Yesgel is actually like saving this game. Oh, God. But dude, you see what Yesgel was able to achieve even after dying twice in this game, right? Especially because of Keyboy just fighting him, committing for the double flicker on Sans and Keyboy. That single-handedly won the Lord fight for Onyx, but he managed to save his face and make 2 good back-to-back plays to actually put Onyx into the bad spot again. Yeah, for sure. Onyx still has a chance to win, I think. Yeah.
Kabuki and Yehezkiel all the way with Aran. Look at that damage. Sans might be out of the fight. Forced to use Eternal Guard.
Defensive Eternal Guard. Defensive split from Boots.
Bad conceal for Onyx. Fortunately, they can wait for a minute more. Favorite MPL ID player? Sans. Bonafide Sans. Ever since. I guess yeah, I think Suns overall. No one else comes close because there's really, you know. Oh, maybe the next one is Aboy, and he's getting there. And then another one is Luke because of our of our podcast. You should watch that. Luke is such a sweet guy, you know. Sonya's trying Arjun. Double roam works. Yeah, Brent, that works. It needs a lot of communication though. But then, but that means usually that you're technically double support. Ooh, look at the Varya. Oh, Suns needs to go back. Oh no. Oh, oh, Keyboy dodged. Oh my god. Yes, Gil. Okay, reset. Let's see. Let's see. Let's focus. And look at the Angela can actually float up. Conceal play. The 1-5 play. Oh, it's not the 1-5. It's 1-4. It's 5-4 actually. Pause 4, pause 5 play. Keyboy and Suns. The KS. Go for conceal. They want to go for Gugun. Making the beeline. But Aran might be next best option. But that's hard guard. Kyrie's low. Kyrie's in trouble. Boots in trouble. Big, even bigger trouble for Boots. No ult. He did. Okay, that's bad. That's bad for Onyx, I mean. And this is Aura for sure getting this Lord. Great job punishing from Aura. Weird conceal from Onyx, but understandable. Favorite PH player, I think few. Baloy also. No concentrics, what? Okay, how do you defend if you're Onyx? What's your oh yeah, Vexana. There's the Kirasa we're talking about. Ouch. Ouch. It's Sanford versus Nats again, and I cannot watch it. Like, ugh.
Wait for the right moment. They have a lot more siege potential, but the issue is that their Marksman is just so short range. They can't really effectively siege the base turret without
Super.
real risk. So now they're going for a split kind of strategy. They've gotten one base turret for free, two, possibly three right here. I think they're gonna go for the third one.
East Asia MLBB. Unfortunately, Japan is just. It's usually first world countries are too busy with like real life, and sometimes they don't invest in games like Mobile Legends. Or people are just very busy to play MLBB. Oh man. Oh, nice ult again from Yehezkel. Oh my god! Yehezkel god! The Novaria god of MPL ID. Oh my! That's why I thought Arlet Novaria pick up Arlet Novaria. It's not about the draft. It's about taking it away from Yehezkel. Oh my god! Albert is gonna get hit. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Yehezkel god! I knew it! Aura! Woo! Sheesh! Sheesh! Oh. Unconquered is no more. Yeah, how many? Yeah, actually. What a match indeed. Well played. Well played, Yehezkel. Favorite caster where? MLBB? Yowie! 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 But Yehezkel, bro. Yehezkel Novaria. Especially after seeing game 2.
It is insanity what they're doing right now in this game. Yep, he's also going back, by the way. Like, this is the first, I believe, back is
Yeah, fighting games that like that. I think most of the MLBB players in Japan are actually Filipinos, like foreigners. Yeah.
the charts.
I think it's safe to say, yeah, Hezkiel, despite being picked off twice, maybe thrice, considering the first game as well, he redeemed himself. Those 2 shots
Hey,
at the end.
Mirko! Mirko knows what I'm talking about. Hey, great job, Mirko. We're talking about the same things. Yehezkel saved that game. I think he's my MVP. That game. 100%. MLBB caster, favorite.
Hezkiel, their only targets.
I think it's my boy Lafel or it's either my boy Lafel or my boy Manjin. Oh. Would you consider it? Of course, Onyx such a big organization, you know? And I can be with Yeb again. That'll be great.
What a moment. For everyone to just doubt your team like that. And for them
Favorite pro player pose?
the best. The
Kyrie
undisputed, they're reigning.
Baloyski with that. Yeah. Oh, he did the arrow. Who did the arrow? I think it was Baloyski. Yeah. Arrow was great. Nats with that one. It's also good. Can't think of anything now. Anything else? Virulent casters. Vil? Sure. I like Vil. Richest organ MLBB. Wow, that's difficult because even when you say like Dewa, for example, it's a very rich org. I think RRQ is probably like the endemic, like at least when it comes to like when we're talking about just the like the org that's endemic to esports, like we're just talking about their esports arm, maybe RRQ. RRQ. Yeah, Veil is eventually gonna be picked up for sure. Eventually. Sanji's recent performance using Novaria. Novaria, dude. I mean, like, it's weird because Onyx, I love Onyx draft almost all the time, but I think they're making the decisions, their drafting decisions are how do I say this? They choose the path where it's difficult for them. If you get my meaning, right? They chose Arlot. What's their Arlot Vex? When there's already Novaria that's available, Arlot Novaria is a great combo. At the same time, Novaria is just a good hero for their enemies. And I think like between Novaria and Vex, I always say that Vex is like the strongest mid laner now, mage mid laner. But between Novaria and Vex, Novaria will win that in the latter portion of the game. Also, it's not like the Vexana is a problem for the Novaria. Yeah, I think Veil eventually will be picked up. Celebrity Crush. I don't know. Ana de Armas, perhaps. I cannot. Okay, so you have to address this. Yep. Unfortunately, everyone, I can no longer. As of today, I'm not allowed yet to restream the MPL Philippines. I have to sign up first, and I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot watch that. So that means that I'll have to end the stream now because I'll have to wait for the second series of MPL ID, and I'm not actually sure if I can also do that because I kind of need to go to another place afterwards. So as much as I love talking to you, to all of you, and restream in front of you, I wish the situations will be different. I wish I could have cast or restreamed RSG versus Echo because I do love that match. I was actually looking forward to that match. because it was so much hype around that match, but I cannot. Yeah, so I'll try again next time. For now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much. Please do subscribe if you haven't yet. Please like the stream, and yep, I'll see you again in the next time. Unfortunately, so that's it. Bye, guys. Very unfortunate.
Akhirnya Yawi senang ya dengan bisa membalaskan terakhir kekalahannya pas di MSC melawan a Keyboy. But is there any difference in you compared